This is the new Martin X Series Remastered. Woohoo, everyone! Lionel here, aka Smash Shop Junkie.
And come out here with no AKA.
Yeah, so we got a special announcement to make right now. Right here. We've been brewing this for the longest time.
Many years.
Many years. The Martin Owners Club Singapore has finally reached us. Yeah, so this is already up and running. So if you want to join us, just head over to our website, citymusic.com.sg. There's more information on how you can be part of the Martin Owners Club.
Hell yeah.
Right, so today we'll be showing you some new guitars.
Okay.
So this was, I think, released like last year, sometime last year. So what I'm holding right here, right now with Kamal, this is the new Martin X Series Remastered. Remastered.
Oh man.
Remastered, right? Refresh is another line. So this is the remastered line.
Correct. I know.
Right? You know?
Yeah, it's okay.
So what's different about the old remastered? Okay, the old X series and the current one. Let's not talk about the old one first.
Okay.
Let's talk about the new one.
Hey, many things they change, bro.
A lot of things.
Many things.
The first thing when I opened up the box, first thing that hit me was how comfortable it is.
Yeah.
So some of the refinements that Martin made to the X series is, okay, first one, the belly cut, the modern belly. Yeah, so this is the modern belly. They call it the modern belly. So it's a bit of a round shape. You know, it's not as sharp. You know, it just lets your palm really like literally roll over it. Rest nicely and roll over it. Some other differences will be the edges are now more rounded. I would say it's a little bit more rounded, more comfy. The fretboard edges are rounded as well.
The best is the fretboard edges.
Right, super comfortable, right?
They do a little bit, but it changes everything, man.
On the previous X series was like chrome tuning packs. Right now we got matte silver. So that's pretty nice actually.
Yeah.
Matte silver tuning packs. Another thing is the designs.
Yeah,
so now the designs are
different. I'm waiting for, man.
The designs are different now. For this line we have Brazilian Rosewood,
we have Cocobolo, Zero
Cote, Mahogany as well. Yeah, so we got a couple of new designs. So you look at this design on Kamal's guitar. This is a Cocobolo.
It's crazy.
So Martin actually took like images from the wood library, real images.
Their own storage.
Their own storage and make it printed out. This is basically printed. I mean, sorry to say that, but it is printed. So what is HPL, Kamal?
Okay, it's high pressure laminate. So how they did it is like, you know, all the sawdust from the...
sawdust?
Yeah, sawdust. And then they go through a machine where they press everything and then they make it into a bag. Something to take note. No two guitar will look the same because they have varieties of wood. So let's say if this one looks like this, the other one won't look like this.
Won't look the same. So with the older X series, you do find similar patterns every now and then. But like for the current remastered line, you probably won't find the same one.
Correct.
Yeah, so they got a couple of designs that they already scanned in and they have printed it on the guitar.
Then another thing, the rosette.
Rosette, yeah.
Yeah, so if you notice on the old one, it's just white. So now it's like
a bit of bling,
Bling,
a bit of bling to it, A bit
abalone,
of bling to it. Fox abalone. Yeah. The fretboard markers as well.
Yep.
Overall, in all, I would say these are super value for money.
It's a winner.
Yeah. One more thing also to consider, which will be the electronics. This is also different as well.
The electronics.
Yeah. On the older models, you had the Fishman MX pickups or Sonitone. Then the current day one, they had the new Martin E1 pickups, which I really like, bro.
Sorry to say, this is the best.
This is still good. This is still good. For this, right? Of course, you have the different designs as well, the different shapes. The very popular, the Dreadnought, the one I'm holding here. This is a Dreadnought shape. Then what Kamal is holding, this is a GPC.
Grand Performance, guys.
Yeah, this is Grand Performance. We've cut away. You got Dreadnoughts. You got triple O's. You got double O. We got a single O as well.
Yes.
Right. So we have a little more, I say, diverse in terms of shapes. Yeah, more range for you to choose from. So there is something for everyone. Okay, so like different shapes. So of course you got a Dreadnought. If you like that big sound, you like that a lot of bass, a lot of treble, you know, that the cannon, what they always say, boomy sound, go for a Dreadnought. No, if you're someone maybe of a smaller frame, you want like a guitar that's slightly smaller, you could go for a triple O. Yeah, like this is a triple O compared to a Dreadnought. So in terms of size, definitely this is way more comfortable. But you're gonna get different size, different sound to a triple O.
Yep.
right? So
Very balanced.
very balanced sound. Then you got the GP as well. So the GP is like basically a cross between a Dreadnought and a triple O
It's an
with a
in-between,
cutaway. Yeah, so it's an in between. Yeah, so you pretty much have something for everyone. So come on.
Yep.
HPL, right? So we all know HPL, high pressure laminate. A lot of people come to our place here and then they're like, hey, I want full solid. I don't want the HPL thing.
Why you do want HPL?
Yeah, but the thing about HPL is HPL does have its benefits as well. So for me, I feel that tonally, it sounds great. It sounds okay.
It's
of course,
aight.
it's all right. Of course, it doesn't sound as good like to a full solid, but it has a lot of benefits, and one of it is durability.
Hell yeah.
Right? It's really a really hard material.
I heard to a point of it's scratch proof.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. It's not easy to break it. And it's not saying it's indestructible, right? It's not easy to scratch this guitar. It's not easy to break a HPL compound. Well, so if you're looking for a guitar that's travel friendly, bang for buck, something good on stage, yeah, pocket friendly as well. Look no further. I think the X Series is really a good option for you. Yeah. Come on, how about this? Let's play some sound samples. How does the D-X sound? How does the GPC sound? And maybe also a triple O. How does it sound?
Can, brother.
Right. Let's start with the Dreadnought, right?
Yeah.
So this is the D-X2E Remastered Dreadnought. So this is a triple O X2E. This is the Remastered. All these have different designs. So this is this one I think is Brazilian.
Brazilian
This is Brazilian Rosewood design. For like the GPC, you have one that's with a Sepele top.
Yep.
This is a Sitka spruce top. So all the X2Es will have a solid top, right? Either a Sitka spruce or a Sepele on the top. For the Dreadnoughts, you have a mahogany design on the back.
They got burst.
They got burst as well. So there's a few designs for you to choose from. So this is the D-X2E with the Martin E1 electronics played through the Tocopolo 75.
Nice.
So that's with picks, with a guitar pick. So plucking with fingers. It's just like anyhow play chords,
Nice one.
Yeah. So this is the gig bag that comes along with the Remastered series. Blue lining, everything. This is exactly the same case that you had with the previous X series.
I want to see the neck rest.
Okay, come, let's see the neck rest.
Neck rest important. It's not some nothing in.
So this is the neck rest. I'll open it up a bit more. Yeah. So this is the neck rest. Little Velcro strip here. Keep your guitar secure. Will move around. So yeah, this comes with the new X series. I think the older X series, they didn't change the back. Same.
Can be your cat bed also.
Can be cat bed also.
Cool, you look cool. Bro.
Yeah, I'm the back guy. I'm the gig bag guy. Right. So it will
cool
come with this. Yeah, it come with this regardless of whatever model it is. You get a cool gig bag like this.
How much, sir?
Price. I tell you, this...
I'm on a tight budget, so...
Everyone is on a tight budget. So, but it's what you're getting for your budget. So for this, slightly above 1,000.
Slightly above
1,001. So this is for the new one. The new remaster range, slightly about 1,001. During discount periods, you might get it for like 905.
Which brings us to, do you have anything cheaper?
Sure. So that brings into mind about the older X series. So the older X series, they are pretty much very similar, right? Of course, the newer ones, you got all your quality of life improvements, the Rounded Fretboard, you got the Road Edges, you got the Martin E1 electronics. So the old one ain't no slouch either, bro. So like for the older ones, the older X series, you still got your solid top Sika spruce on this one. Then you got HPL back and sides. Beautiful designs as well. This is no slouch, and you're getting it for a fraction of the price less.
Like how much?
Like right now it's like 600 plus.
600 plus for
600
an
plus.
X series. Come on, man.
For X series, they are still great guitars. Maybe just play a bit for them too. That sounds good. It's got the same characteristics as what you have on the remastered. These are just value for money right now. So if you do find them over here at City Music or anywhere else, you are thinking like, should I go for the old one or should I go for the new one? There is no wrong answer. It all depends on your budget, what you're willing to spend, what matters to you. So the older ones, great value. They still sound great for what it is. The remaster, if you want something a little bit better quality of life, sure, just for a couple $100 more. Let us know in the comments below whether do you hear any difference between these two guitars.
Come on.
So let's go standard GDC, right? So this is the remastered. Let us know in the comment below, what do you think? Which one sounds better, or you feel that they both they sound the same? Yeah, so just saying, both of them still great guitars, value for money, the greatest, newest thing here. There's no wrong answer. Both of them are still great guitars.
Yep.
Right? Okay, so there we go. This is the new Martin Remastered X Series. Yeah, the old one as well, the old X Series.
The old X series.
Yep. Great guitars,
Which still
good
sounds
price
good.
point. Yep. So yeah, this is one of the many videos that we'll be carrying forward and doing more of these Martin content.
Yes, sir.
So let us know in the comment section below what is the next guitar you'd like to see, or what kind of content you want us to do, or what guitars you want us to review. We are open to your suggestions. So, well, let's do an outro, bro.
Let's go, man.
Until the next episode. This is Lionel, aka Smash Show Junkie.
And I'm Kamal with no AKA. And
We out.
hey, oh.